Hey there. So I felt compelled today to share a product with you guys. This last week or so, it's really interesting. I've had several people talk to me, ask me questions around exercise and diet and supplements and things like that. And I realized we're all kind of struggling with the same thing. And a big aha for me that's been a game changer in the area of exercising and getting my body into the shape that I want it to be is my protein intake. And that is unfortunately something that a lot of women don't get enough of, especially when you get a little bit older. It's even more important. I'm 51 years old. That protein, I can tell when I'm not getting enough protein because I do see diminishing muscle mass. So that protein is so important to not only gain muscle, but to keep the muscle that we have. And of course, all this is really great for bone density and things like that too. So yes, we go to the gym to work out, to build those muscles and retain those muscles, but we also need to supplement that with diet. So back to protein. Protein is this kind of mystical thing. People are like, how much do I need? How much do I not need? And a good rule of thumb, just to keep it super simple, is just your ideal body weight, whatever your ideal body weight is, and take that number and multiply that by 1.3 to 1.7. I personally, just to keep it simple, just do body weight. So I'm 135 pounds. That falls into the category of ideal body weight for my height, etc. Blah blah blah. Um, activity. So take that 135, for instance. We'll use that as the example, and you divide that by four, which gets us rounded up to 34 grams, right? So 34. So that means per sitting, my body will process 34 grams of protein efficiently, and I will be able to get all the benefits of consuming that protein. Now, often people will have a huge meal with a really super high amount of protein, like maybe people that do intermittent fasting or things like that. And again, I am no expert. And if people don't agree with me, I'm totally cool with that. I know that I've used this model and this has worked for me. And the research that I've done, it has held true, but I am not an expert. I enjoy working out. I enjoy researching stuff. I enjoy you know, all of this, but I'm not an expert. And I do believe, because I've seen it in my own body, that having adequate protein and distributing it throughout the day will help. And one tool that I came up with, or supplement that I came up with, that I really has made a big difference for me is this product here. Because again, getting that much protein, 135 grams of protein plus a little bit more a day is a lot, especially if you have to get creative enough to distribute it out so you're not getting so much at one time. So this product really helped me with this. It's called BodyHealth is the brand, and the product is PerfectAminos. And it each serving, which is 4 tablets, gives you 20 grams of protein. Now, the cool thing about this is it doesn't mess with your stomach, which is good because remember, we don't want to go over in our protein. So if I took this with food, I would be going over if I was eating the adequate amount of protein. Now, if I'm having a snack that doesn't have a lot of protein and I'm wanting to balance out the macros, so say I'm eating something heavy in carbs, taking this with that meal is actually helpful to give you that, balance in that meal so that you're not super high carb loading on that. And then you have, all the things, and I'm not going to talk about that right now. So, or if you are evenly distributing your protein throughout the day, take this in between or take this before you go to the gym or after the gym. I just found that it's been a really great way for me to make sure I get enough protein, keep the muscles that I have, and work on still trying to build them because again, it's hard and I want to share and I just want to demystify some of these things. So thought I'd share that. I felt compelled to do so. So hope you enjoy, go build some muscles and